Since 1968, serving our community with local news and sports. Covering Alexander, Burke, Caldwell, Catawba, Iredell, Lincoln, and Watauga counties. We are WHKY News.
Good evening and welcome into the Monday, September 29th edition of the WHKY News. I'm Rob Eastwood. Topping our news today, a police officer with a department in Catawba County has been charged with obstructing justice in a child sexual abuse case in Davidson County. According to a news release from that county's sheriff's office, 44-year-old Jennifer Arebe Myers, who is a sworn officer with the Brookford Police Department in Catawba County, and 38-year-old Benjamin Jeffrey Myers were arrested on Friday. The arrest was made by Davidson County sheriff's officers. They are each charged with one count of felony accessing government computers and one count of obstruction of justice. Benjamin Myers is an EMT with Davidson County EMS. Both suspects are currently listing addresses in Davidson County in the town of Denton. On August 25th of this year, the Davidson County Sheriff's Office Patrol Division received a report of child sexual abuse occurring at a residence on Anderson Street in Denton, as well as other locations in the surrounding area. Following an initial investigation, detectives identified 43-year-old Jeremy Lanning Amburn as the primary suspect in the sexual abuse of a juvenile. Further investigation revealed that 40-year-old Angela Carpenter Amburn was aware of the abuse and actively facilitated it. As the investigation progressed, detectives uncovered that two individuals, Benjamin and Jennifer Myers, had accessed government computer systems to obtain information regarding the ongoing investigation. The information was used to alert Jeremy Amburn in the early stages of the investigation. As a result, key evidence was destroyed. You can get more details on this case at our website, WHKY.com. Authorities in Greensboro have arrested a suspect in connection to the murder of a Statesville native. 20-year-old Rashawn Elias Weaver was arrested last Thursday by Greensboro police. According to our news partner WACB, Weaver is charged in connection to the 2022 killing of 19-year-old NC State University student Kenatia Turner. Turner was a Statesville native. At the time of the shooting, she was a freshman. All told, 6 people were shot that night, resulting in the death of Turner and 15-year-old Ronald Lee Snipes of Greensboro. The Greensboro Police Violent Criminal Apprehension Team charged Weaver. The one-year anniversary of Hurricane Helene was commemorated in one of our area communities with a gathering and screening of a new documentary. WHKY's David Cedrone was in Morganton Saturday for the event.
And the home of the brave.
Recovery. Your dedication to protecting lives and restoring essential services will never be forgotten. And I want you guys that if you had a part in emergency restoration, I want you to stand. I know a lot of them are already standing in the back. But I want all of you guys to stand this morning so we can recognize you. If you had a part in all this restoration.
I'm speaking to Janelle Sigmund, and
Yes.
You are the Public Information Officer for the City of Morganton.
City of Morganton.
Tell me what's going on here today.
So we started planning this event probably about a month ago to remember Helene. You know, we are calling it Remember Helene. We've got a documentary that we're showing that just tells the stories of community members, of businesses that were impacted heavily. We've got, one business owner where her house and her business were completely flooded. Just hearing those stories, talking about the devastation, but also the hope of our community coming together. So this event is just to bring our community together again, 1 year after Helene.
To drive across that bridge with the water still just below going over the bridge, and to think to yourself, I almost lost 6 people here. That impact will never leave me. You can drive down 18 towards Lenore and look on the left-hand side of the road before you get to the bridge, and there's a yellow rope that's hanging from the tree, and it's 30 feet in the tree. And that's where my crew had to tie off that day so they didn't die. And that rope is a reminder to me every single day when I drive home.
With details on a road project going on this week, here's Arianna Mack.
Thanks, Rob. NC Department of Transportation crews will replace a pipe in Iredell County this week. Crews will close Barnard Mill Road east of Old Wesley Road beginning at 8 a.m. on September 29th to replace an aging pipe. They should finish the pipe replacement around 3 p.m. Friday, October 3rd. Drivers can detour around the closure using Old Wesley Road, Barron Hill Road, Hunting Creek Church Road, and Mervyn Road to access Barnard Mill Road. For real-time travel information, visit drivenc.gov or follow NCDOT on social media. Reporting for WHKY, I'm Arianna Mack.
Thanks, Arianna. In today's crime report, David Cedrone has details on a drug trafficking arrest, and we'll have details on the arrest of a Hickory resident in Alexander County. In local sports, Jason Savage has details on Appalachian State field hockey pulling off a big upset. In Community Focus, we'll hear from the mayor of a Catawba County town, and we'll also have a look at a new business in downtown Conover. We are on over-the-air TV every weekday at 5:30 and 10 p.m. on channel 14.2 and now live at 5:30 on the WHKY YouTube channel and at 10 o'clock on the WHKY Facebook page. We're also in multiple cable systems, including Compass in Morganton. I'm Rob Eastwood, and this is the WHKY News.
Some people go to great lengths to find the perfect match.
That's why they call me the matchmaker.
At Claremont Kia, we try to pair our customers with the perfect car for them.
Adventurous, fun, family.
There's something for everyone.
At Claremont Kia in Hickory, ClaremontKia.com.
Tune in to On Second Thought with Chuck Boozer for Mountain Mitsubishi Military Monday and your chance to call in and win a prize pack, which includes the Veteran Thank You Challenge coins and other fun prizes from Pepsi, Serenity Salt Spa, Midway Carpet Distributors, The Juice Apothecary, and Little Caesars Pizza.
Weight loss is never one size fits all.
At the North Carolina Bariatric Institute, we support you with personalized care
at every step of your weight loss journey.
Your care team is led by robotically trained bariatric surgeons.
Our nurses, dietitians, and psychologists work together to help you achieve lasting, effective weight loss.
Visit us online to register for a free informational seminar and begin your weight loss journey.
You've only got so many weekends. Spend one doing something nobody saw coming. Is it a party, a festival, a race? It's all of that, and all at once. Concerts, tailgating, unbelievable action, 100 reasons to say this is actually awesome. It's fast, it's wild. It's the cutoff race in NASCAR's playoffs, the Wild Card Weekend. The Bank of America Roval 400, Sunday, October 5th. Get tickets at charlottemotorspeedway.com.
In North Carolina, people on bikes are allowed to use a full road lane for their safety. The safest way for a motorist to pass cyclists is to change lanes when the other lane is free of traffic. It is not legal to enter an opposing lane with any oncoming traffic as shown here. Working together, we can make our streets safer for all.
The white flag is in the air out front when it matters most.
Tonight's low is going to get down to about 57.
They come to the line, and a big jump once again by Martin Truex Jr.
Larson to the bottom. He's got the lead off the top of turn.
LRN, keeping you in the race.
This is the Motor Racing Network, the voice of NASCAR.
WHKY Talk Radio, 1290 AM and 102.3 FM.
At Paramount Kia, we don't want to sell you a car. We want to help you find the car that's right for you.
Simple, transparent, and fair.
Like this Kia Sorento, 0 down, $499 a month. It has a third row and free maintenance.
For 1 year at Paramount Kia in Hickory, ClaremontKia.com.
The following report contains real arrest records and law enforcement data. All individuals are presumed innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
Welcome back into the WHKY News. I'm Rob Eastwood. Leading off our crime report today, David Cedrone reports on the arrest of a man in a drug trafficking case.
Thanks, Rob Eastwood. 46-year-old Bobby Nicholson of Mooresville was arrested and charged with trafficking cocaine and other charges. Nicholson was arrested by Mooresville Police Department. This is on Monday, September 22nd. In addition, with being charged with trafficking cocaine, Nicholson is also facing 2 counts of possession of cocaine with intent to sell and deliver. On Monday, narcotics detectives with the Mooresville Police Department executed a search warrant at a residence on Alexander Street. During the search, detectives seized 1.85 ounces of cocaine and 6.5 grams of crack cocaine. Nicholson was arrested and charged and taken to the Iredell County Jail, where a magistrate held him under a $500,000 secured bond. Nicholson has a district court date for October 7th. I'm David Cedrone for WHKY News.
Thanks, David. Arianna Mack is up next with details on arrests of a pair of suspects in separate cases.
That's correct, Rob. A Hickory man was jailed in Alexander County. 40-year-old Joshua Brian Dawson of Hickory was arrested by authorities in Alexander County. He was apprehended last Wednesday and charged with felony probation violations. Dawson was given an 18-month suspended sentence in Alexander County on October 28, 2024. The conviction was for possession of drug paraphernalia and resisting a public officer. He was also released from prison in 2023 after serving 14 months for felony larceny of a motor vehicle. Dawson was placed in the Alexander County Detention Center under $15,000 bond. A Superior Court date is scheduled for October 6th in Taylorsville, and an Alexander County resident has been charged with obstruction of justice. 61-year-old Melanie Jane Solomon of Taylorsville was arrested Thursday by authorities in Alexander County. She's charged with felony obstruction of justice. Solomon was placed in the Alexander County Detention Center under $10,000 bond. A first court appearance was scheduled September 29th. I'm Arianna Mack for WHKY News.
Thanks, Arianna. A Lenore man is charged with meth possession. 50-year-old Jeffrey Allen Price of Honeycomb Place was arrested Sunday by Lenore police. He's charged with felony possession of methamphetamine. Following the arrest, Price was given a $15,000 secured bond. No court date was listed. And that's our crime report on this Monday. Thank you so much for watching. For WHKY, I'm Rob Eastwood. Stay with us. Jason Savage is up next with your local sports.
Tune in to On Second Thought with Chuck Boozer every week from Mountain Mitsubishi Military Monday on WHKY 1290 AM and 102.3 FM and online at WHKY.com.
I've got great news.
What's up?
Paramount Kia in Hickory was voted the #1 Kia dealer in North Carolina by DealerRater.com based on customer reviews.
That's amazing. Congrats.
It's a big deal. Listen, and we also won for the whole United States of America.
Oh my gosh, that's incredible.
#1 Kia dealer on DealerRater.com.
We couldn't do it without your reviews and our team members.
That's right. Thank you so much. Paramount Kia in Hickory, ParamountKia.com.
The white flag is in the air out front when it matters most.
Tonight's low is going to get down to about 57.
As they come to the line, and a big jump once again by Martin Truex Jr.
Larson to the bottom. He's got the lead off the top of turn.
MRN, keeping you in the race.
This is the Motor Racing Network, the voice of NASCAR.
WHKY Talk Radio, 1290 AM and 102.3 FM.
Tune in to On Second Thought with Chuck Boozer for Mountain Mitsubishi Military Monday and your chance to call in and win a prize pack, which includes the Veteran Thank You Challenge coins and other fun prizes from Pepsi, Serenity Salt Spa, Midway Carpet Distributors, The Juice Apothecary, and Little Caesars Pizza.
Rex Allen Theater's back on Thursday night at 8 o'clock p.m. on WHKY TV 14.2 with Kathy's Cooking, Interesting People, Hildebrand Cruising, and the Squatch Runners. You don't want to miss it. Channel 14.2 on Free TV.
The Paramount promise is that we'll treat you the way that you want to be treated. We keep things simple, transparent, and fair.
What you see is what you get. No hidden fees. We just want to help you buy the car you want.
Your friends and neighbors.
Paramount Kia in Hickory, ParamountKia.com.
With your look at local sports from across the Hickory Metro, I'm Jason Savage for WHKY News. We start with high school football action from Friday night in the Western Piedmont 3A 4A Conference. West Caldwell fell to East of Rutherford 30-0. High Brighton was a 37-8 winner over East Burke. Patton blanks drawn 31-0. In the Western Foothills 4A 5A Conference, Bunker Hill was shut out by East Lincoln 57-0. Hickory defeated North Lincoln on the road 49-6. Maiden blanks Fredty Ford 47-0. And the game of the week, Newton Conover edging out Bandy's 36-35 in a great one. Alexander Central, Freedom, St. Stephen's, South Caldwell, all were off this past Friday night. Lenoir-Rhind Volleyball earned their 4th straight sweep Friday night as they would defeat Mars Hill 3-0, moving the Bears now to 10-2 on the season. Emilia Allen led the Bears with 11 kills. Fredty Ford grad Avery Dale had 7 kills and 5 blocks. Now the Bears will head to Wingate, as these are the last 2 undefeated teams in conference play. That is coming up tomorrow night. The Bulldogs, currently ranked 21st in the American Volleyball Coaches Association coaches poll. They are 11-1 on the season. That should be a fantastic matchup tomorrow night as the Bears travel to Wingate. On to Lenoir-Rhind football news now, as the Bears saw Newberry come in and spoil family weekend, as they would win on a last-second field goal 20-17. Despite being outgained 422-367 in total offense, Newberry would force fumbles on back-to-back Lenoir-Rhind possessions in the second half, swinging momentum in their favor. LR falls to 2-3 overall, 1-2 in South Atlantic Conference play. They'll go on the road to Valdosta State Saturday night, taking on last year's national runner-ups. Appalachian State Volleyball split their Sun Belt Conference opening weekend series, winning over James Madison Friday 3-1, but falling to the Dukes 3-1 Saturday, all in Boone. Mountaineers still 10-3 overall, 1-1 obviously in Sun Belt Conference play. They'll be back in action Friday and Saturday on the road in Lafayette, Louisiana. Strong defense and a penalty kick score from graduate forward Izzy Wood, a Hickory High grad, helped lead Appalachian State women's soccer to a 1-0 win over South Alabama Friday. It was the Mountaineers' first clean sheet on defense since posting back-to-back shutouts against Davidson and Miami in August. Mountaineers will be back in action Thursday. They go on the road to take on Coastal Carolina Thursday night at 7 p.m. Appalachian State field hockey shut out Bellarmine on the road 2-0 Friday, but then yesterday would concede an early goal but would rebound to beat 18th ranked James Madison 5-4 in overtime. 5 different players scored for the Mountaineers, but it was the team's leading scorer, Lisa Bukar, who scored the game winner in OT. App 8-1 overall, 3-0 in Mid-American Conference play. They'll be hosting Miami of Ohio on Friday. A second-half touchdown drew the Appalachian State football team within striking range, but Boise State responded with a dominant stretch of play, pulling away for a 47-14 win at Boise State Saturday night. Mountaineers dropped to 2-2 on the season. They'll be home for another non-conference matchup on Saturday when they host Oregon State. As always, you can find these stories and the latest updates online at our website, WHKY.com.
I've got great news.
What's up?
Paramount Kia in Hickory was voted the #1 Kia dealer in North Carolina by DealerRater.com based on customer reviews.
That's amazing. Congrats.
It's a big deal. Listen, and we also won for the whole United States of America.
Oh my gosh, that's incredible.
#1 Kia dealer on DealerRater.com.
We couldn't do it without your reviews and our team members.
That's right. Thank you so much. Paramount Kia in Hickory, ParamountKia.com.
Tune in to On Second Thought with Chuck Boozer every week from Mountain Mitsubishi Military Monday on WHKY 1290 AM and 102.3 FM, and online at WHKY.com.
You are watching WHKY 14.2 television serving the Charlotte region. We are broadcasting live into over 1.2 million households in Charlotte and the surrounding areas, with over-the-air reception as well as 5 local cable systems. If you are seeing this, so are your potential customers. Are you new to TV advertising? We can help you tap into our TV audience. For a limited time, you can secure 50 30-second commercials per month for the low cost of $750, which includes commercial time and commercial production of your advertisement. Contact us at advertise@WHKY.com and let us customize a marketing plan to grow your business and increase your market share. Tune in to On Second Thought with Chuck Boozer for Mountain Mitsubishi Military Monday and your chance to call in and win a prize pack, which includes the Veteran Thank You Challenge coins and other fun prizes from Pepsi, Serenity Salt Spa, Midway Carpet Distributors, The Juice Apothecary, and Little Caesars Pizza.
Hey, grab me one too.
Some people go to great lengths to find the perfect match.
That's why they call me the matchmaker.
At Claremont Kia, we try to pair our customers with the perfect car for them.
Adventurous, fun, family.
There's something for everyone.
At Claremont Kia in Hickory, ClaremontKia.com.
When you sign up for a Christian Tourist trip, you're getting more than just a trip, you're getting a full experience.
Anybody can travel with us. Although we are a Christian company, we believe that's part of what people are attracted to us.
You not only get to see the sites that are listed in your itinerary, but you get to enjoy the fellowship with the other people that are on the trip.
We offer so many tours that if you have a destination you want to go to, you name it, and we can say, we go there.
In North Carolina, people on bikes are allowed to use a full road lane for their safety. The safest way for a motorist to pass cyclists is to change lanes when the other lane is free of traffic. It is not legal to enter an opposing lane with any oncoming traffic as shown here. Working together, we can make our streets safer for all.
This is Community Focus on the WHKY News. I'm Rob Eastwood. WHKY's Arianna Mack sat down for a conversation with the mayor of Claremont earlier today.
Joining WHKY, Mayor Shawn Brown from Claremont. How have things been over there? Any upcoming events?
Well, it's surprising that you asked me that. We have the Claremont Daze Festival coming up this weekend, Friday, October 3rd and Saturday, October 4th, this weekend.
And what will we see at that event?
There's going to be craft, well, you name it. If you can think of a fall festival, it's going to be here. Craft vendors, food vendors, beer and wine, music, live music. So you name it for a fall festival and it's going to be there.
Of course. And what do you hope maybe a new resident to Claremont or maybe somebody traveling to Claremont for Claremont Day, what do you hope they take away?
That there's a lot to offer in Claremont. We may be a city on paper of 2,200 folks or so, but what we have to offer, we play out of our weight class. And, you know, we box well above our weight level. And what we offer in Claremont, I would put it up against any city, any size.
Of course. And anything after Claremont Day?
The first Saturday in December, we're going to have the Christmas parade coming up, which is always a big hit. You know, you always, each year you want snow, but we're going to have that thing whether we have snow, rain, sleet, or sunny weather. It's going to be a Christmas parade in Claremont.
Of course. Are you in that parade?
Oh, yes, I'm in the parade.
Of course. Got to have the mayor waving. And how can we find out more about Claremont?
I've got 3 ways I'd like to share with you. We've got our website, which is www.cityofclaremont.org. We have our Facebook page, City of Claremont, and one of our newest things is our YouTube channel. We broadcast our city council meetings live each month on our YouTube channel, and I'd like to get a lot more subscribers on that, so go on the City of Claremont and make sure it's the City of Claremont, North Carolina YouTube channel and hit subscribe and follow us there as well.
You won't want to miss any of these events coming up in Claremont. Thank you so much, Mayor Brown. I'm Arianna Mack for WHKY News.
Thanks, Arianna, and thanks to Mr. Brown for joining us. I had a chance recently to check out a new business offering wellness products in Conover. In this segment, I'm joined by Justin and Billy Behringer.
We are so pleased to be at Avexia in Conover, downtown Conover, and it's a new business which features a lot of helpful products. Justin Behringer, who is someone that we have spoken to before on television, due to, of course, Behringer moving and all the things you've done there, but you shifted over to a new business. Tell us all about that shift.
I did, and part of the shift was moving is a service industry, so you're helping people. This naturally is also a service industry because you're helping people with education, with relief, and giving them a new avenue to go down for just a higher consciousness.
Give us an overview of what you offer here at Avexia.
So we offer quite a bit of different things. We offer good quality flower, which is cannabis, which most people really have a bad understanding of because of the taboo around such products. And that is really just your environment, where you're raised, how you're educated, and the legality of cannabis as a whole. So we have those things, and we have the right education. We also have Kratom, which is another misunderstood plant-based supplement. We have those in different forms. We also have your more known things like your multivitamins, your K2, D3, magnesium, your supplementation. We also have infused drinks. We have cold, fresh-pressed juices from Juice Apothecary in Hickory. And we have the time and ability to talk to you and focus on where we can help you in your journey in wellness.
All right, guys, first of all, welcome to Avexia. We are the newest wellness center here in the heart of downtown Conover. And what we do here is a lot. We've got everything from education to, and that's what you see behind me here is our education wall. If you come in and you don't know anything about what we possibly have here, this is where we always direct people to take a good start. We've got everything from functional mushrooms, the just nature-supported wellness, including the 5 zero-cost biohacks. You can come in with a friend, enjoy the oasis together, or if you're by yourself, come in, grab a drink, hang out in the oasis. We have all kinds of literature here on the table that is very informative.
All right, let's do some housekeeping. We want to let people know how they can get here and when they can come here, so give us your address and your hours.
We are located in downtown Conover at the 5 Points intersection. The address is 103 First Avenue South. There's parking beside of us. Make sure you go behind the building because there is about 9 parking spaces, which can be tricky in this area. Our business hours, we're closed Monday. Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, we're open 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. Friday and Saturday, we're open 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. and then Sunday, 12 to 6.
Thanks again to Justin and Billy for joining me and giving me a tour of that store. You can see the full feature, including that full tour of the business, by going to our YouTube channel. That wraps up Community Focus and the WHKY News today. Thank you so much for joining us. On behalf of Arianna Mack, David Cedrone, Jason Savage, and our guests, Shawn Brown and Justin and Billy Behringer, I'm Rob Eastwood, and from Hickory, this is the WHKY News.
The Paramount promise is that we'll treat you the way that you want to be treated. We keep things simple, transparent, and fair.
What you see is what you get. No hidden fees. We just want to help you buy the car you want.
Your friends and neighbors.
Paramount Kia in Hickory, ParamountKia.com.
The white flag is in the air out front when it matters most.
Tonight's low is going to get down to about 57.
As they come to the line, and a big jump once again by Martin Truex Jr. Larson to the bottom. He's got the lead off the top of turn.
LRN, keeping you in the race.
This is the Motor Racing Network, the voice of NASCAR.
WHKY Talk Radio, 1290 AM and 102.3 FM.
Tune in to On Second Thought with Chuck Boozer for Mountain Mitsubishi Military Monday and your chance to call in and win a prize pack, which includes the Veteran Thank You Challenge coins and other fun prizes from Pepsi, Serenity Salt Spa, Midway Carpet Distributors, The Juice Apothecary, and Little Caesars Pizza.
At Paramount Kia, we don't want to sell you a car. We want to help you find the car that's right for you.
Simple, transparent, and fair.
Like this Kia Sorento, 0 down, $499 a month. It has a third row and free maintenance.
For 1 year at Paramount Kia in Hickory, ParamountKia.com.